The walking Liberty half-dollar of 1916, struck without a mint mark, stands as one of the most breathtaking creations in American coinage and one of the most valuable treasures ever to emerge from the U.S. Mint. Though born in an era of transition, this coin's beauty, rarity, and enduring symbolism have made it a centerpiece of numismatic history. When collectors speak of coins capable of changing fortunes overnight, the 1916 walking Liberty half-dollar, particularly in its no-mint mark form, shines brightly as one of the greatest possibilities. The year 1916 was an important one for American coinage. It marked the introduction of new designs to replace outdated motifs that had graced U.S. coins for decades. Among these new designs, the walking Liberty half-dollar, created by sculptor Adolph A. Weinman, was hailed as an artistic triumph. At a time when the nation was redefining its identity during the turbulence of World War I, Weinman presented a vision of liberty that was not static or stoic, but alive and moving, striding confidently toward the dawn of a new era. The obverse of the coin features Lady Liberty walking toward a rising sun, draped in the American flag, her arm outstretched with branches of laurel and oak, symbols of civic glory and military strength. This was not just coinage. It was a living piece of art carrying the very ideals of freedom, progress, and resilience. The reverse depicts a powerful eagle perched on a rocky crag, wings half spread, ready to soar. Together, these images encapsulated America's spirit, creating a coin so beautiful that even after its retirement, its design was revived for modern bullion coins. The absence of a mint mark on the 1916 walking Liberty half-dollar adds a distinct layer of rarity. Coins without mint marks were produced at the Philadelphia Mint, the nation's oldest and most significant minting facility. Because the Philadelphia issues were often produced in smaller quantities compared to later years, surviving examples have become immensely valuable. The lack of a mint mark gives this coin an aura of simplicity and purity, an unadorned rarity that speaks volumes to collectors searching for the earliest examples of one of America's greatest designs. What elevates the 1916 issue further is its age and condition. More than a century has passed since its creation, and most examples saw a heavy circulation. They were used in everyday transactions, exchanged countless times, worn down by the hands of history. To find one today in any form, even in dirty or tarnished condition, is like uncovering buried treasure. The patina of age, the silver surface dulled by decades of handling, does not diminish its worth. It enhances it, proving the coin's authenticity and survival through time. For collectors, the thrill of the hunt is as much about discovery as it is about ownership. Imagine stumbling upon a 1916 walking Liberty half-dollar tucked away in a box of forgotten coins, its design faint under layers of dirt, yet still radiating the quiet power of its imagery. In that moment, the realization could strike that what appears to be an old, ordinary coin might in fact be worth millions. That is the power of this coin. It hides unimaginable fortune in plain sight. The coin's rarity is not simply tied to its mintage numbers, but also to the historical events surrounding its creation. In 1916, the U.S. Mint was modernizing and experimenting with new designs, meaning early strikes often suffer from technical inconsistencies. Coins with strong details, especially in Liberty's flowing gown or the eagle's feathers, are exceptionally hard to find. This scarcity has turned the 1916 walking Liberty half-dollar into a legend. Every example becomes a prize, every surviving piece a symbol of endurance. Collectors across the globe recognize that this coin represents more than silver. It embodies America's story, its struggles, aspirations, and triumphs. To hold one is to hold a tangible piece of that story, a connection to a time when coins were crafted as miniature works of art rather than mere tools of commerce. Its beauty and symbolism ensure that demand will never fade, and its rarity means values only continue to climb with each passing decade. In today's market, the allure of the 1916 walking Liberty half-dollar is undeniable. Even in worn condition, it is highly sought after, and in better preservation, it can command prices that defy imagination. For some, it has already proven to be a life-changing discovery, turning a forgotten coin in a drawer into a fortune at auction. For others, the dream of finding one continues to drive their passion for collecting, fueling the belief that treasure can still be found in the most unexpected places. What makes this coin truly remarkable is that its value extends beyond money. Yes, it can make someone a millionaire overnight, perhaps even a billionaire if the right condition and rarity converge. But its deeper worth lies in its artistry and history. It is a reminder that coins are more than metal. They are storytellers, carrying the spirit of their time into the present. The Walking Liberty half dollar tells a story of hope, progress, and resilience in an era of global uncertainty. Every coin collector knows that the most valuable treasures often arrive disguised as ordinary. The 1916 Walking Liberty half dollar, with no mint mark, is one such treasure. Its dirty condition may fool the untrained eye, but the collector who sees beyond the surface, it is a beacon of wealth and history. It stands as proof that fortune can indeed come overnight, hidden in a small silver coin that once changed hands for only 50 cents. In the end, the 1916 Walking Liberty half dollar is more than an object of collection. It is a promise that history still has secrets to reveal, that beauty can endure even in tarnish, and that fortune can rise from the most unassuming places. If you hold one of these coins, you are not just holding silver. You are holding the power to change your destiny, a fragment of American history that could make you a legend in the numismatic world and beyond.